Jai Shri Mataji. Let us all settle down with all the love, all the gratitude. Let us look at the photograph of Shrimataji. whatever has happened in our day, or if we're about to begin our day, let us just surrender everything to the Lotus feet of Shri Mataji. By looking at Shri Mataji's photograph, all our thoughts, our worries should disappear. Let us see if we can feel the flow of the vibrations coming from Shri Mataji's photograph into our hands. And also if you're feeling our Kundalini above our Sahasrara, if you're feeling the flow of the vibrations coming from Shri Mataji's photograph into our hands, let us try to absorb these vibrations a little bit more. So from our fingers to our wrist, and then from there, let us bring it up higher to our elbows, to our shoulders, to our Vishuddhi chakra. And then from there, let us bring it inside to our heart, our Nabi, our Swadhisthana, and to our Kundalini, that flow of vibrations. When that circuit or that flow is complete, in this state now, we will raise our Kundalini and put ourselves in Bandhan. We can put our right hand on our Sahasrara. Let us bend down our head. Put our hand on the top of our head. We can rotate our Sahasrara 7 times. And here, as we are rotating our Sahasrara, we can pray to Shri Mataji. Shri Mataji, please fully establish my self-realization. Shri Mataji, please fully establish my self-realization. Shri Mataji, please let me experience the true meaning of yoga. Shri Mataji, you are Shri Sahasrara Sramini. You are Shri Moksha Pradayini. Shri Mataji, you are Shri Adi Shakti. And Shri Mataji, it is only by your grace that this entire universe exists. Shri Mataji, please let our Kundalini become one with you, Dadi Kundalini. Shri Mataji, please put your lotus feet into our Sahasrara, into our brain, and let us feel your presence there. We can raise our hand up and see if you're feeling our Kundalini coming up out of our Sahasrara. We can move our hand a little bit higher, we can move it upper. And at that point, let us stabilize our attention. And bring down our hand. We can put our hand now on our heart, our right hand on our left heart. Shri Mataji, by your grace, I am the pure spirit. Shri Mataji, I am not this body, desires, emotions, conditionings, ego. Shri Mataji, by your grace, I am the pure spirit. Shri Mataji, by your grace, I am the pure spirit. Let us feel the vibrations again coming from the photograph of Shri Mataji, and knowing that in front of us, that is not only the actual photograph of Shri Mataji, but Shri Mataji herself. And let us feel those vibrations coming into our left hand, going up higher to our wrist, our elbow, and crossing over to our right hand, and then from our right hand, going into our heart. Shri Mataji, by your grace, I am the pure spirit. Shri Mataji, please remove any duality between our heart and our brain, and between our connection to you, Shri Mataji. because there is no duality. Bring our hand down again. Let us also give some vibrations to our liver. You can take our left hand, place it on our liver and Swadhisthana area. Let us again feel the flow of the vibrations, this time coming from the photograph of Shri Mataji into our right hand, going into our left hand, and then going into our liver. Shri Mataji, you are verily the doer, and you are verily the enjoyer. We do not do anything. Shri Mataji, you are the Mahat Ahamkara. Shri Mataji, any doer feelings that we might have, or future planning or thoughts, we surrender everything at your divine lotus feet. Bring your hand back on our lap. And now let us raise our Kundalini 3 times. So we'll, from our right hand, from the base of our spine, we'll bring our Kundalini up with our hand and with our attention to the top of our head. We do this 3 times. And let us feel our Kundalini rising as we are doing this. Let us again make sure that we can feel our Kundalini above our Sahasrara. We're feeling the vibrations on both of our hands. And let us just sit in silent meditation just for a few moments. Now in this meditative state, we'll listen to a small talk of Shri Mataji.
Busy with your work, you are still busy with your little things, you are still busy with your small lives and small families. For a saint, it said in Sanskrit, Udara Charitana Vasudhaiva Kutumbakam. For a person who is of a generous nature, means a person who is a saint, the whole world is his own family. Are you still only worried about your own family? Then you are not yet aware of your saintliness. And a saint doesn't only worry about his own wife, about his own child, about his own house. He worries about the whole world. Now, as Sahajogis, you are a powerful entities. You are very powerful people. We have got problems in the whole world, you know that very well. It's not necessary you have to be great intellectuals or you have to be people who are some sort of politicians or something. But you must be on the lookout for the problems which are troubling this world. You have to be. You cannot live in your own world that you are a saint now, I am in Niranand. That's not possible. You can't just be in Niranand. You have to know that you have to live in this world. And you have to know all the problems of this world. And you have to think about them, not only your problems, that Mother, how will I be able to do this and how will I be able to do that? But you have to worry about the whole world. You have to think what's happening in the world. What are the problems of the world? You are responsible for that. Not only that, but you have to pray. In your prayers you have to say, Mother, solve this problem. Collectively, individually, you have to take your attention from yourself, from your smaller life, to a much wider thing. Then you are a saint. And you have to think that it is your duty to ask for divine help, that all these problems should be solved. This is your job for which you are selected. Your asking is going to work out because, as you know, I am desireless. You have to desire for it. Whatever you desire will work out. The protection, the affection, the compassion of Mother is with you. But you have to look after this world and show the concern that you have. Not to live with a very limited areas and with a very limited ways. Like now the British think, British are here, all right, UK problems are our problems. No. Your problems extend to all the places wherever there is Sahaja-yoga. And you have to worry about all of them. Now we are having, say, problems in Australia. And there's somebody who is very troublesome. So you have to see to it that, thank you, you have to see to it that you beat that person with shoes and put that right. Your leader has to tell you whom to beat with the shoes. And work it out. Whether it is in Australia, whether it is in America, whether it is in India, anywhere, you see that there's a problem on Sahaja-yoga, there's an assault on Sahaja-yoga, all of you should put your attention to it and work it out. Then there are general problems, as you see. See, we see that America is now becoming idiotic, or whatever you may say. So you have to put your attention to America. You have to stretch your attention outside, not inside. Just worried about yourself, about your family, about your house, about your children. As soon as you spread your attention outside, your problems are solved in the house. In the smaller circle, they are solved. You have to pay attention outside. Now these days there are televisions, where first we had said don't see any televisions, because there was no use saying television by Sahajogis. When they saw the television, they only got caught up. But now, there are important things that are happening which you can see for yourself. You can scan it out, what are the world problems, and you can see for yourself where you have to put your attention. You should become aware of your personality. It's not a personality that can be completely involved into a very small area. Your personality such should get involved into all the problems of the universe, all the problems there are, and you'll be amazed that everything can work out. in a very collective way. And at this stage, when you can see for yourself now, all the Sahaja Yogis have got vibrations on top of their heads. Would like to have a look, all of you? Just see, all of you, sitting in Ganpati. So stretch out your vibrations, stretch out your attentions, and you'll be amazed that all other stupid problems that you have will be finished. Now have a look. Let the children see first of all. Just see. You all have vibrations on top of your head. Please pick up the child which is crying, you see, just. What's the matter? She's tired, I think. All right, sit down. Sit down. Come along, sit down. Turn round. Hello, Stunya. Please put your face this side. Hello? Sit down. Now, sit down, all of you. Be sensible. Let them grow, I tell you. I'm just waiting for them to grow. So the attitude towards ourselves should be to be aware of our own glory, of our own position, to know that we are saints, that we have reached a stage where we are at the highest. And that now we have become the light and we have to give light to others. If you see in the Bible, Christ has said something which is very important, that you don't put the light under the table. That's what it is. You have to put the light on a pedestal. And that's what it is, that you have to put your light on the citadel, at a very highest point, to give light to others. And this is working both ways. If you start understanding what you are, what you have to be aware of, what is your situation, what is your powers, what you have achieved in Sahaja Yoga, what is the debt you have towards Sahaja Yoga, and what you have to give for Sahaja Yoga. How Sahaja Yoga has made you so capable, so good, so nice. Are you righteous enough? Are you behaving properly? Are you doing all the rightful things which are necessary? Because it is only you who can do it. You are the people with a very, very special energies and special contacts with the spiritual life. And if you start behaving like all other mundane, nonsensical people, limiting yourself to a family, your children, your nonsensical previous lives, you'd be lost. Lost to yourself and lost to everyone. The problems are much more than what you know about. That is the understanding you have to reach, that Mother has made us yogis. We are saints. And we have to show to the world the right path. She has told us that we are the light. And we have to show to people which way to go, how to go further. Instead of that, everybody seems to be a problem, seems to be in a very small little whirlpool, going round and round and round. How can that be? I've told you many times, look at these false gurus. They have no vibrations, they don't know anything about Kundalini, nothing about Sahaja Yoga. But how much they are doing? While what are we doing? We are struggling still with ourselves and with our problems, with our own ideas, with our very small-mindedness and chicken-heartedness.
Let us stay in meditation for a few more moments. Shri Mataji, we pray to you that please, as a collective, let us all rise up from our own individual issues and focus on the problems of the world and what can be done for them. Shri Mataji, we pray that we all have the courage, that you give us the courage to spread this light and to place it at the highest pedestal so that we can be your worthy instrument, Shri Mataji. And through this, all of your lost children and seekers can find their way back to you. Jai Shri Mataji. For those of us who want to continue meditating, you may do so, and we'll have some music. And for others, we can raise our Kundalini and put ourselves in bandhan. Jai Shri Mataji.
Sri